Hey guys, welcome to Wattshow. I'm Namita with. We have with us Mr. Abhijeet Saxena, CEO Netcore. Abhijeet, welcome to Wattshow.
Thank you.
Well, to begin with, what is the future of SMS aggregation, in the business of SMS, in the mobile?
See, the business of SMS aggregation really needs to, go the next level. It cannot be a business about dumb pipes. Because the more that it continues on a dumb pipe business, the more the discussions are about SMS pricing rather than what SMS can really do in the business, right? So as far as the whole aggregation business is concerned, it really needs to now start talking about solutions for the clients. Move from just providing that SMS capacity to actually providing a solution to the client. So that's where the whole aggregation business really needs to go.
How are advertisers, adopting to the SMS advertising in India specifically?
So again, very early stage right now. It's all about experimentation. It's all about it's all about ROI. It's all about that what is the return that I'm getting on the money that I'm spending. Creativity, a lot of thinking is still lacking. The focus is still lacking. The belief and the credibility in the medium is still lacking, and I think either two things can happen. Either with a period of time people will start believing in it, that the medium has been there for too long, like it happened with radio, that the medium had been there for too long, so now people have started spending money on it and they are more comfortable with it. Or the other situation is if we need to fast track that, then companies like us need to really handhold people, because we understand the medium very well, those guys understand the client or their needs very well. So until unless both of us actually can come together and create certain solutions, that's what the need of the hour is.
All right. What are the challenges in the growth of SMS advertising in this business specifically?
So the key challenges is, one key challenge is measurement and metrics. Okay, people really don't know that if I did the campaign, if I spend that money, what is the return, until unless the return is in form of sales. Okay, but that's not necessarily the only role of advertising which one should look at any medium whatsoever. So if there is measurement, if there's metrics, if there are benchmarks which are available, and that is where in fact we are also working towards, that we can provide that kind of a comfort level. So that's one very, very key limitation on SMS advertising right now.
Okay. What role will vernacular content play in your business, being India being a very multilingual country? So what role does vernacular play in that?
So vernacular in a country like ours is critical, right? For people who consume advertising, you have seen that how media has grown in the vernacular regions, right? Whether it's print media or whether it's television media, both have grown tremendously. Today we see even on the web, there's a lot of vernacular websites who are there, and people are consuming that because they love to read in their own language. Now the limitation on the mobile, if you look at voice has no limitation, but on the SMS there is a very serious limitation on I can publish the message in any language whatsoever, but whether the handset can receive it. Actually, there's got to be a directive, whether it comes from the regulator or someone, that directed to the handset manufacturers who are providing the handset in the country, that they have to make sure that these vernacular are actually supported by each and every handset. Till the time that doesn't happen, there's a huge limitation.
My last question, how will mobile number portability affect your business?
It shouldn't too much, because the mobile, because our solutions and everything else is completely operator agnostic, right? It really doesn't matter that you are an Airtel or a Vodafone or an ASL subscriber. So from that perspective, it really doesn't matter. From a mobile advertising perspective, it should not matter. However, sometimes what matters is that when you are doing transactional SMSs, okay, that you actually know that this is this operator, and when you are using a particular pipe, okay, to deliver that message. So you generally prefer that if it is a Tata pipe, Tata number, then you are actually using a Tata pipe to deliver, because then the delivery rates are far better. So that is where some issues will actually crop in, but otherwise nothing much.
Thank you so much, Abhijeet. Thank you.
You.
Well, that was Abhijeet Saxena from Netcore. Watch out for this space for more videos to come.